All right, and welcome to Rise and Shine, Creating 2020 Vision. Today is day 35 of our series and day 5 of our action-themed conversations. And today I have brought back here with us Nori Love from the Center for Radiant WellBeing. Welcome, Nori.
Thanks, Kim. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm excited to have you here. For those who are joining today, if you've seen the show before, you might notice my background's a little bit different because we are going to literally be moving today. I know. Oh my goodness. So I have adjusted my space here so I can get physical today. Today, the day that we're filming this live, it is Thanksgiving Day 2020 in the U.S. And for a lot of the U.S., it's often known as a very high food consumption kind of day, which is also why a lot of physical activities also tend to occur on Thanksgiving Day. Turkey trots, half marathons, 5Ks, that kind of thing. And so since this is definitely a different kind of year, I figured this was a fantastic opportunity to be able to partner up with Nori, bring her on, help her, help her guide us through some physical movement for our action themed show today. And so a quick hello to everyone who's with us live. Hello, Helene and Suli and Roberta. So good to see you all here. And so let me go ahead and, even though you've been on the show before, Nori, I want to go ahead and share with everyone a little bit more about you for those who are just meeting you for the very first time. And hello to Joanne. I see you as well. So awesome y'all are here. So if you are able to where you are today, then I do encourage you to move with us because of course we all know that's always good for our body. But let me go ahead and share a little bit more about who Nori is with you. Nori Love is the founder and owner of the Center for Radiant WellBeing, a virtual wellness center. She teaches online workout classes, and today we'll share simple exercises we can all do after some heavy sitting at home these days, right? That we've all been doing. So she is also a registered nurse, a body goals coach, a certified personal and group coach, hypnotherapist, and Reiki Master. And her mission is to help people increase their well-being on all levels: body, mind, spirit, and soul. And so, Nori, it is very nice to have you here today with us.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Look at all the people that are here. This is so much fun.
I know. It is very cool. Awesome to see them all joining today. So
I have to do a shout out to everybody, but especially to my friend Helene. So happy you're here today with us, Helene. Maybe you'll even do a little exercise with us.
Yes, Helene, it would be awesome to have you joining us for sure. So hello to Helene. And Nori, before we get into, I don't know what she's going to guide us in. We're going to do some upper body kind of stuff so we can see that part. But this will be new for me too. So I'm excited that we're doing this. But Nori, before we get into our movement portion, is there anything you'd like to share with people about the center that you've opened up, or movement, or what's coming up for you today?
Well, I think initially what I'd like to, let me talk about the center first. So the center is about everything well-being. Not only do we have all kinds of classes, including stretch classes that you receive distance Reiki during, stretch classes that we go in and you balance your chakras. I mean, we're integrating, alternative with mainstream. 2 times a week, I do distance Reiki. 2 times a week, we have a transformational imagery meditation. It's like 10, 15 minutes. You come in during lunch, bam, meditate, get out. It's amazing. We do brain yoga 3 times a week. That's only about 10 minutes. It's literally yoga for your brain. It's these really cool moves and a lot of tapping to clear to bring clarity about in your brain and remove anything that's gunked up or, in the way, blocks. What else? We do a ton of stuff. That's all that's coming to mind right now. But the thing that you're going to notice today with me is that the way that I coach you, if you go with me, the way that I coach you, you're going to feel things in your body that you may not have felt on the first day of working out. Good things. Because my history of being a personal trainer and teaching aerobics, for 115 years, plus being a nurse, has borne out that we all want to go too fast too soon. When you go too fast too soon, you may get to where you want to go, but you're going to miss the presence of being in all these spaces, right? And when you go too fast too soon, your muscles aren't ready for it, and you're going to have a reaction. It's either going to ball up when you go too far, or you're going to feel it in an uncomfortable way afterwards. And that's what makes people quit working out. So this is going to be kind of like an awareness, like we're going to go in and really focus in on our body. And when we do that, time just melts. And then the next thing you know, it's over and you feel amazing. So that's it.
I love that, Nori. I love how you're combining everything together. And I think awareness is the key word. And you're not missing any places. That's what I'm hearing. You don't miss anything. So every part of your body gets loved and attention with whatever movement or exercise is happening, it sounds like.
Absolutely. And the other thing that I do at the center, which is really important to me, because we have everybody, every age group, every walk of life is welcome at the center. And I do a lot of movements that are very functional. And this was born out of me being in bed for 2 years. I was in bed for 2 years after a back injury. And when I was starting to get better, I went to pick something up, and I bent over straight legs, and I was like, oh my God, I became that lawn sign. You know those lawn signs with the ladies with their butts in the air? I was like, oh my God, I became one of them because I couldn't bend down because I've been
Okay.
in bed for 2 years. So we do a lot of moves that are like, can you come up on one foot when you're trying to reach for something without falling? What happens if you're down on the ground? Okay, we're going to do this. A lot of moves that are just really functional in the event that you're just beginning to work out, you're just coming back, you're coming back from a sickness, you're coming back from pregnancy, coming back from COVID. So just a lot of functional stuff so that you can navigate through life feeling really good in your body.
I think it's fantastic. So, Nori, would you like to just give everyone a quick link? Where can they connect with your center? And then we'll say it again at the end of the show too.
Okay, so right now you can go to we're on a Facebook group. There's a page, but the Facebook group is where everything is happening. It's the Center for Radiant WellBeing. Hopefully my site is going to be up tomorrow, so I will put the link on the Facebook page, Center for Radiant WellBeing, and in the group. And that's going to be just everything that you need to know about the center is going to be right there, and just super easy navigation. Yeah.
Awesome. And Nori, please feel free to come back and put that link in the chat here once that, is that active. Wonderful. Well, shall we begin?
I want everybody to get up and do this with us, please.
So I might have to undo my...
Joanne and Suli. Suli is like a major success story. I mean, Suli has been working out with me for, I don't know, several months now. And literally, she has her dancer's body back from, however many years ago. And the strength and the vitality. And that's probably the biggest compliment that I receive from people, is that they feel sturdy in their body again. They feel confident that they can navigate through life, in ways that are new. So I love this. I want you guys to take a look at this, where I'm in the picture clapping and Suli's on the other side. That was the day that Suli did her first full push-up. We had prepared for that for weeks, maybe even months, where Suli would just do a let down, have her arms out and let herself down, then get up however she could. But this day, she was down at the bottom. I said, how do you feel today? She said, good, strong. She was down at the bottom, and I was like, no, she's really strong. So when she was at the bottom, instead of letting down, I said, now push. And she pushed, and then she pushed, I don't know how many more times, and did a bunch of push-ups for the first time. So that's like such a celebration. I love that picture.
That is so awesome. Very cool.
Such a celebration. All right, guys. So we are going to do, some lower body things. And even though I can't see you, I'm going to coach you through it. So let's just begin by putting your hands on your heart and just feel into the magic that your life is. And just take a minute and set an intention for what you want this 15 minutes to be like for you. Do you want to tap into your health and your well being? Do you want to reconnect with your body? Do you want to go a little bit further than you've ever gone before in some of your moves? Just decide what it is and know that it's already done. So let's just bring our hands down, separate your legs, shoulders distance apart, and always, 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 forever and always have your knees at least 5 degrees bent, okay? Because when you're locked out, one, it's not good for your knees. Two, you're not really stable. When your knees are bent, you're like, oh, can I go here? No, I want to go there. I want to go there. You can go anywhere with your knees bent. So always keep your knees bent so you're kind of bouncy. Straighten your spine. Now feel your feet on the floor. Draw your awareness up your legs, all the way up your legs. Imagine lifting your weight off your bones. Now lift up out of your hips, lift up through your torso, and bring your shoulders back and down. Open your chest, move your collarbones out to the side, and now lift the top of your head to the ceiling. And now let's take a breath in. Inhale up. And exhale down. We're going to do more of these. Inhale up again. Exhale down. Do it at your own pace. Good job. Let's do it again. Exhale down. Next time at the top, really breathe into the bases. Exhale down. One more time. This time we're going to stay at the top. Inhale all the way up. Good job. Now drop your shoulders and just bring your arms as close as you can toward your head as comfortable. And now lift the top of your head to the ceiling. Imagine you had a string tied to the top of your head and we're pulling that string. Now, usually when you see people doing this, they're reaching with their arms, but today I want you to focus on your rib cage. So just lift your right rib cage up for a minute and bring it back down. And now lift your left rib cage up. Good job. And your right again. And your left. I can't tell if I'm reversed.
I think you are. I don't know if it helps to.
Okay, show me your right, Kim. Which is your right?
So my right is right here.
Okay. And that's my left. Okay, perfect. All right. So lift your right rib cage and release it down. Now lift your left rib cage.
Oh,
Good.
I see.
And release it down. Don't use your arms. Lift your right rib cage and down, and your left and down. Good. So you notice when you're doing this, your arms are going along for the ride. Let's keep going side to side for 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Good job. Make sure your knees are bent. Now we're going to add the arms. So lift the rib cage and bring it back down. Lift and down. Reach and down. Now really think about using your midsection. Okay, the goal is not to crunch down, it's to elongate. So reach, and again, and reach, reach. So we're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. Now hold on this side. Good job. What direction are you going, Kim?
So I'm bent to, I should just like mirror you. Well, I feel like I thought I was actually there. Okay. So this is my left side right now.
Oh, perfect. All right, guys. Now bring your other arm up. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, lengthen through your side. Lengthen through your side. Forget about crunching, just lengthen. And while you lengthen, reach for where the ceiling meets the wall. Lengthen your spine. Imagine that you're making spaces in between your spine that are just a little bit bigger, and all of the discs are a little bit plumper. Now tighten your abs. Come on back to the center. Inhale here. Exhale. Let's lengthen the side body, breathing into your side body. And while you're stretching the side body, reach for where the ceiling meets the wall with your fingers. Lengthen through your midsection. Lengthen your arms. Beautiful job. Come on back to the center. Drop your arms down. Close your eyes. And now imagine that you have gone further to the right. See it in your mind's eye. And imagine you have gone further to the left. See it in your mind's eye. Good job. Now this is fun. If you don't move, but you feel the muscles working in your ribs and in your midsection, you're doing it fine. Okay. So what we're gonna do is keep the lower body really quiet. It's not gonna move. Knees are bent. Take your ribs and move them to this side.
Okay.
Your ribs. Yep.
Okay.
Now bring your ribs to the front. I know. Good. Kim, that's good. Bring it to the other side. And now bring your ribs, only your ribs to the back. Good. And let's do it again. Side, front, side, and back. Good. Side, front, side. If you are only moving a micro fraction of an inch, but you feel the muscles working, you're doing it perfectly well. Good job. Side, back. Good job. Now this time at the back, let's go in the opposite direction. Side, front. Good job. Side and back. Good work. Side and back. Good job. All right, now I'm going to challenge you. Now make a circle. Just flow with it. It doesn't matter if the circle's a little bit sloppy. There you go. Just flow through your rib cage. Let's go in the opposite direction. Excellent work. And now come on back to the center. Inhale up. Exhale. This time we're lengthening through the midsection. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Reach for where the ceiling meets the wall. Good job. Square your shoulders to the front. Yep. Turn that top shoulder back. Tighten your abs. Come on through the center. Let's go back to the other side. Inhale, tall. Exhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Now, how much closer are you to what you saw in your mind's eye?
Yeah, definitely feel
excellent.
Further lengthened.
Good job. Come on, back to the center. Drop your arms down. Now we're going to do something. So we isolated the rib cage. Now we're going to isolate the hips.
Okay.
I keep on moving in the wrong direction. So let's come up on one of your toes. Your heel is up. Now bring your hip up with it.
You can't see me.
Bring it down.
Can't really see me.
Come on up on your toe and lift your hip. And then drop your hip down and your foot down. Good. And let's do it again. So we're just isolating the hips so that you become friends and reacquainted with the hip muscles. Because when we do bigger movements, sometimes other muscles want to take over. Let's do 4 more, then we're going to go to the other side. 3, 2, and let's switch sides. So the hip comes up, and the heel comes up, and back down. Hip and heel comes up. Good job. Back down. Again. Good job. Let's do 4 more. Just flow with it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So now we're going to isolate just like we did the ribs. So stick your hips back. Just your hips. Now to the side. Now to the front. And the other side. And back again. Side, front, side, and back.
Wait. I feel so uncoordinated all of a sudden.
Go slower. Okay, so just put your hips to the back. So you're turning the tailbone up.
Okay.
Put your hips over to the side. Yep. And now to the front.
Okay.
And now to the side. And back again. Yep. And let's do it again. Side, front, side, and back. This is really good for your lower back, guys. Side. It's really good for your digestion. Good job. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to go in the other direction. Breathe with it. 1 more. This time at the back, let's go in the opposite direction. So it's back, other side, front and side, back, other side, front and side. Good job. Side, front. Isn't this easy, you guys? See? Good job.
Thank you for starting over so I could look into place.
Last one. All right, now let's just flow with it. Bend your knees a little bit deeper and just make circles with your hips. 4, 3, 2, other direction. 4, 3, 2, and good job. Excellent work. Now we're going to hinge forward from the waist. Put your hands on your knees. Make sure your knees are bent. And we're going to come up like a cat. So let's inhale and arch your lower back up, arch your middle back up, arch your upper back up, and imagine making your spine like a dolphin. You know that beautiful arc that they make? Now let's begin to reverse it. Release the belly down. Begin to turn your tailbone up. Drop your chest, lift your chin, and you're reversing that arch. Good job. Let's inhale and arch up again like a rainbow. And exhale, let everything drop down. Tailbone and chin comes up. Inhale up again. Good job. And exhale down. Inhale up again. Hold it this time. Now slide your hands behind your knees and gently pull against your knees, holding the arch so that you feel the muscles stretch a little bit more deeply on your back. Really good work. Now the way that we come out of this is equally as important as the moves. So bend your knees, tuck your tailbone way under, and push your body straight up. Good job. I lost Kim. All right. So keep wanting to go the wrong way. I'm sorry. All right. So now we're going to do something a little bit harder. So separate your legs more than shoulders distance apart. Bend your knees. Now pretend you're going to sit down on a little stool. Okay, so bend your knees. Stick your butt back like you're, okay, where's the stool? Where's the seat? Go down a little bit lower like you're going to find it. Where's the seat? Hold it here. Now put your attention into your feet and push straight up from your heels. Good job. Let's do that again. Where's the stool? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, forget it. Let's go up. Can't find the stool. Try it again. Pretend you're sitting and now push it up. Good job. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. So let's flow with it. Let's do 8. Press up from your heels. So you'll notice when you press up from your heels, you're really activating the back leg muscles and your glutes. And even though your knees are 5 degrees bent at the top, you can squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings. 4 more. Good job. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Anybody feeling a little heat? Good job. Did you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right. So we're going to do something a little different. So it's the same thing, but I'm going to ask you to, let's try balancing first. Put all your weight on one leg and just bring the opposite leg into the front and bring it right back to center. Bring it around to the back and center and side and center. Good job. Let's try the other side. If you need to touch the wall, that's great. It's okay. Find your balance. Front, back, and side. Good job. So now we're going to do some work. This is going to get your heart rate going and get the blood flow going. So separate your legs a little bit more than shoulder distance apart. So we're going to come down, squat down. When you come up, shift your weight onto one leg and do a little kick. So it's down, press up from the heel, little kick, and down. Good. Recover first. Good. Okay. So it's down, up, side kick, and down. Good job. Down. Press from the heels, side kick, and back. Beautiful. 3. Push up from your glutes. Beautiful. Side and down. Exhale. How many people are doing it? We can see you. No, we can't. Good job. Let's do 2 more. Down, up, side, and back. 1 more. Good job. Come on back to the center. Take a deep breath up. Exhale. 1 more time. Hold it up. Good job. Lengthen through your midsection and take it over to the side. And notice how lengthened your side body is. Beautiful work. Hold it right there. Lengthening your side body, elongating your waist. Tighten your abs. Come on back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, let's check out the other side. One side's always easier. Good job. And now we're going to come back up and we're going to do our other squat side kick. All right. So maybe we can flow with it. We'll see. So it's down, up, side kick, and down. Beautiful. Down, up, side kick, and down. That's 2. Power up. Now, just a little hint, whenever you do squats, the body tends to go where the eyes are looking. So look where the ceiling meets the wall. Then you'll always be upright. Good job. 3 more. Power up from your glutes. Up. Beautiful. 2 more. Up. Excellent. Last one. Good job. Take a break. I just want to check out the comments.
Yeah. We just worked out.
It may adjust what we do. Let's see. Hello, lovely.
Suli is saying, complete transformation. So grateful. I lost 2.5 stone in weight. Feel stronger and like I have my youth back. So grateful.
She's amazing.
That's awesome, Suli.
All right. Okay, so we're going to do, you want to do arms, you want to do abs first? You can pick.
Whew. Let's do arms.
Okay. All right. So just try and hang in there even when your arms start to get warm. Okay, try and breathe through it a little bit, but then when you're done, you can take a break and then join back in. So let's bring our arms up to the side, flex at the wrists, and let's just circle to the back. So we're circling, and you'll notice that you're really circling from the shoulder joint. And the thing about the shoulder joint, the reason that shoulders need a little bit of extra TLC is because the joints are usually a ball and a socket, but the shoulder is actually a dish and a socket. So that's why we really like to give the shoulder joint some extra tender loving care. And now let's reverse the circle. Good job. Pick up the tempo. Circle, circle, circle. Usually we have music. It makes it much more fun. Circle. 7, 6, circle, circle, circle. 5. 4 more. Then we're going to circle to the front. 3, 2. And now circle to the front. Good job. Circle. Good job. 4, 3, 2. Let's circle up. And circle out to the side. Good job. Now push down. Imagine you're pushing heavy air down. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Press, press, press. Press, press, press. Now flex. 2, 3, 4. Palms flat. 2, 3, 4. You got it. Flex. 2, 3, 4. Palms flat. 2, 3. We're going to do doubles. Flex 2, flat 2. Flex 2, flat. You got it. Flex and flat. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Just palms down. Good job. Now get ready. Turn your palms to the front and push heavy air back. Good job. Now you may begin to feel the warmth in your shoulders and in your arms. And when you feel the heat, marry it with the cool oxygen going through your nostrils. Woo! Hello. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. Now hold it. Hinge at the elbow. Bring your fingertips to your ribs and push it away.
Oh, goodness.
Good job. Hang tough. Let's do 2. Let's do the Thanksgiving turkey. 3. Apple pie. 4. Pumpkin pie. 5. whipped cream, 6, cherry on top, 7, this is the last one. Oh, shake it out. Oh, good job. Good, super, Kim. Bring your one arm back over your head.
Okay.
Touch your shoulder blade-ish, and then gently press that elbow back. Stretch it out. Good job. That was good.
That was good. Wow.
You're tough. Really good. And now let's bring the other arm back. Touch your shoulder blade-ish. And press back and stretch through. You notice you might be stretching a little bit through the side body as well as the back of the arm. And now bring your arm around to the front, cross it over, and gently push it, gently push it. So you feel the stretch on your shoulder, the outside. So you can do that this way, or you can do it this way, whatever feels good for you. Good job. Let's switch sides. Good. Now we're going to do some abs. Interlace your hands behind your back first. Lift, open your chest, open your heart. Imagine the frequency of love going out from your heart, filling your house, maybe even filling your neighborhood or the whole world, whatever you desire. Body, how can I love you today? Good job. Now this is going to take a little bit of focus because doing abs standing up, isn't as intuitive as when we do it on the floor. So separate your legs, shoulders distance apart. Lift your midsection, lift up through the ribs. Now crunch forward into a C. Imagine I'm going to punch you in the stomach and you go, huh!
Okay.
Let's do that again. Crunch forward into a C. And now come back up and stretch it. Crunch forward. I'm going to turn sideways. That might help. And then come back up. Crunch forward. Good job. Lift your lower abs too. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Lift your pelvic floor. And crunch. Good job. Come on back up. Crunch again. And come on back up. Really good. 4 more. Good. Lots of awareness. 3 more. Put your hands there. Feel it tightening up. 2 more. And last one. Really good job. Good job. And now find your balance. If you need to touch the wall, that's okay. And let's bring your knee right up and back down. This is going to activate the lower abs. It's not as pure as when we do it on the floor because we're using a lot of hip flexor, but it's okay. We're still tightening the lower abs. So lift through your midsection, lift your abs, and lift your pelvic floor. It's a lot to think about. 8 more. You can do this. 7. 6. Tighten your abs, mind over muscle. 4 more. I think I lost count. 3. That's why music is so helpful too. And hold it up, hold it up. Now crunch into a C. Crunch your lower abs into a C, your upper abs, and bring it down. Get a stretch. Really stretch up. Lift through the midsection. You guys are rock stars. Good job, Kim. Let's do the other side. All right, find your balance. One foot is always easy to balance on, so if you need to touch a chair or a wall, it's okay. Here we go. Up. Good job. Lift your abs, lift your pelvic floor, and crunch your abs. Imagine squeezing your lower abdominal muscle. This is so good for your digestion. Good job. The large intestine is really the second brain, but I think it's the first brain. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 2. 2. Last one. Crunch it all together. Crunch the upper, crunch the lower. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on down. Get a big stretch. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice work. Inhale up. And exhale down. So how many people are sitting there drinking coffee watching us, do you think? Help me.
That's a great question, Nori.
So funny. How are we doing on time?
I totally lost time. So well we're after our slotted time, but
I told you that would happen.
Nori, that was really so fun. I really was, and you're right. I think what I love is I love your explanations, and again, I love how you're combining the whole awareness piece with the physical body, because I don't know. You got me thinking about my shoulder blades a little differently, and the socket, and so I definitely felt something new there.
Beautiful. So now that you're talking about shoulders, let's just do one thing before we end.
Okay.
So pretend you're backed up against the wall, and now rotate your shoulders back and tuck your shoulder blades under so your back is flat against the wall. Now, if you notice that your neck got a little bit longer, then you did it right. This is wonderful, healthy position for your upper body. So I will leave you with that. Let's take a couple of breaths.
Okay.
Next breaths. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Exhale down. Give yourselves a big hand. You guys are rock stars. Yes. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Nori. That was awesome. That was really wonderful.
That was so fun.
And yeah, and thank you to everyone who's been with us today. Definitely let us know if you know what you felt when you tried it out, or did you notice something new as Nori was giving even explanations of it? Nori, you lost count, but I wasn't even counting, so I didn't even know you lost count until you said that.
Well, the thing with music is in 8 counts, so you can always figure out where you are when you have your music on. So thank you.
I thought it was fantastic. So Nori, tell everyone again where they can go to learn more about the center. And I know you have your new website coming out hopefully tomorrow too.
So we've got the Facebook page, the Center for Radiant WellBeing, and we've got the group. I encourage you, come join the group. It is the most heart-centered, like-minded, fun group of people. We are in all stages of life. Some of us are healthy, some are running marathons, some are just getting over chemo. And the beautiful part is, as a community, we all come together to embrace each other. So come to the group, the Center for Radiant WellBeing, and then I'll share the website with you tomorrow.
Awesome. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, well, just taking a last look at the comments, see if there's anything new here. Thank you. Suli is saying, go for it, Kim. And
about my sneaky counting.
Yeah, I know Suli's saying Nori is cheeky counting, sneaking the odd count in there and in here and there. Love it. Oh, wonderful. Well, Nori, this was fantastic. Thank you so much for agreeing to come on today and help us move our bodies, especially on today. I just love that we were able to do this today. So thank you. It wouldn't have happened actually without you. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Kim.
You're welcome. Absolutely. And yes, thank you to everyone who is with us live today or on the replay. Let us know what you're taking away. What new insights did you gain? And how will you be moving your body today? I mean it when I say this really did feel very good. And I really do enjoy Nori's instruction. So Nori, I felt very, I haven't, of course I've worked out many times myself, but I don't do a lot of aerobics with an instructor. And I felt very comfortable with you. So yeah, I really did. So it was wonderful, and definitely check her out, the Center for Radiant WellBeing. And I hope you all have an amazing, amazing Thanksgiving, however you celebrate today. Take time to, I want to say first, love yourself. That's what we did here today, right? Taking time to love ourselves first, love our bodies, honor that, and then carry forward and do all the other things that you were called to do today. And with that, that is our show for today. We'll be back on Monday with another fantastic guest, Rise and Shine, Creating 2020 Vision show. And I'll see you all then. Stay right there, Nori. Bye, everybody.